Nigeria is no longer safe because, I mean, why are agencies, forces that are supposed to be helping the country, that's supposed to be helping the citizens, are not the one in turn committing the same crime they claim to be helping? So allegedly, it is said that Naptip have not only been rescuing, they have also been trafficking. So there's this lady, she's an activist, her name is Serah Ibrahim. She took to her Twitter page where she talked about how Naptip invaded a happy orphanage, took children. I mean, let me just go ahead to read what she posted. So she said, on Sunday, 15 June 2025, Naptip invaded Happy Home Orphanage in Delta State and selected 7 grown boys and the only 17-year-old girl from about 20 children in the orphanage, and lied there were policemen from B Division of Delta State Police. Delta State denied knowledge and treated as a kidnap case, traced their doctors, and found there were Kano State Naptip officials who illegally entered Delta and took these children. Naptip denied. Thankfully, one of the kids got hold of a phone and called the Delta orphanage, revealing they are in Kano State at a place called Nasarawa's Children's Home, and they were flogged and forced to study Quran. Where did they say Naptip is allowed to take children and, you know, Islamize them? You take a child from south, you take the child to the north, you force them to study the Quran. Why? Then you come out and you say, oh, that's not what we are doing. We're trying to help Nigerians. When behind it is said that that is what Naptip have been doing allegedly. It's crazy that when people come out to say, okay, this is what's going on, when people are coming out to fight, we have the likes of Mama P, in as much as bloggers are not even posting this. And it's worrisome because, I mean, think that this web bloggers are supposed to carry, let the whole world, let the nation know what is going on. They will not post it, oh. They will be hoarding it. Nobody will come out to say, okay, this is what's going on. Like, blogs don't want to be banned. And then we say, oh, we are fighting for the betterment of this country. So we all know this lady, Mama P. She came out and she has been ranting. You know, people have been filing petitions. They have been signing petitions against Naptip. And the crazy thing is that when Naptip even came out to debunk this whole rumor, they did not even say, okay, these children. They are saying that these children that they carried, they had to reunite them with their parents in Kano. That the children were abducted from the north and brought to Delta. And so they only help to rescue. My own is, if you say this orphanage home is, you know, is for people, the children they are being abducted, according to Naptip, why is it that you only carry the grown-ups? What of the little ones? And then why is the mother of the child you carry coming out to say, okay, my child is among the people you carried? Because their press release is not even making sense. And why will a child who has an Igbo name be forced to bear a Muslim name? And now they're saying the number that these children use to communicate is not going through, it's not reachable again. Then we have Saraki that is saying the Igbos go to the north all the time. It's possible that, I mean, is that what we are supposed to be talking about? Imagine how long these children have been there for them to look for a number to call, the trauma, everything. And we say, oh, Naptip is helping. We are saying, oh, okay, this is an organization that is doing so much. But then my own is coming all the way from Kano to Delta to pick up those children. What were the forces in Delta doing? I mean that officials could just come carry these children and the orphanage home. Okay, they said they are officials, they are from the police division. They did not even go with people. You just allow them to go with the children and one staff. And then now, a child from Delta is finding herself in Kano. That's how, when you say, okay, this country, we are getting better, you just say another one will come up. Because in cases like this, that's how you now say, oh, these are the people they are sending, allegedly, oh, these are the people recruiting to become terrorists. These are the people that are now, in turn, fighting. Because when you're changing their religion, changing their names, I mean, who gave Naptip the right? And Serah Ibrahim has questions to ask. If the orphanage was truly a trafficking center, why did Naptip take only the grown 7 boys and the only 17-year-old girl and left behind babies, disabled and toddlers, and not even arrest the owner and shut the place down? Because that's a very, very, that's the main question. Not taking out grown-ups and saying, okay, these are the ones I want to reunite. What of others? And then the second question is, Naptip took these children from Delta to Kano since June 15th. So why wait till September 16th after the matter became public to issue a statement? Because the owner of this orphanage said they have been going around, they've been going to the police, they've been trying to find out where these children are. So they have discovered that, oh, okay, it goes some boss though. They decided to come and give a press release and say these children, they only reunited them with their family. How? And then the third question, since when is Naptip's job to Islamize victims, changing their names, forcing them to study Quran, wear hijabs, and learn about Islamic husband? Enough is enough. It don't do. We cannot be relying on people that in turn turning us to slaves. I mean, bad government is enough now. When Naptip came out, they said, oh, they are there to help. Not to turn children into slaves. But then I hope this case gets justice, and I hope these children get to meet their real family. But then let me know what you think in the comment section about all of this. My name is PG, and I'll see you in my next video.
Look at me sometimes.